Who doesn't want to make a lot of money without too much effort? That's the dream, isn't it? And that's exactly the dream that scamsters sell you. This has come to light in a very serious order in a story first broken by NDTV Profit, where SEBI has claimed and has alleged that Avadhut Sathe and his trading academy has to give back 600 crores of ill-gotten gains. Now, what was this entire modus operandi? This was a trading academy helmed by a very colorful character, to say the least, who through his dancing and his very excessive kind of presentation convinced people that he would teach them to trade in futures and options and make them rich overnight. But it wasn't just his personality he was selling. He was selling success stories as well. And that's how the whole scam unraveled. Today, Avadhut Sathe claims that he's a victim of lack of understanding of who he is. He's not an influencer, he's just a trainer. But the fact is that claims were made which were found untrue. And we will give you at least 5 examples of this. Watch the first one. A claim of a homemaker, and the claim here is that she has made 1 crore by learning from his academy.
So all this profit of more than a crore, nearly more than a crore, has come from Bank Nifty options selling predominant.
Yes.
Okay, so now you heard what was said by this lady, this homemaker who achieved a 1 crore milestone by trading Bank Nifty options in 2.5 years. That was the claim that you just heard. But what really happened? What really happened when SEBI went through her accounts and went through the details is that she made a profit of only 4.17 lakh rupees. So very far from the 1 crore. This is the first case. But here are many more cases. Let me show you this one as well.
1.4 to 1.5 consistently I have been earning for the past 3 to 4 months now.
Okay, this is a case of Smriti Apte. Alright, and this is the ad which was put out. Now, Smriti Apte is supposed to be an ex-banker, consistently earning more than her salary after the program that this training academy gave out. The claim over here is that she is making much more than her salary. But when they went back and saw how much she was actually making, she has incurred a loss. A loss has been made of 1,38,244 rupees instead of the gains that they claim in this ad. So false advertising has been a rampant part of luring people in. I'll show you one more example. Take a look.
24th April, I bought a bike for myself.
Okay, now this is the example of Rehan Sheikh. And the claim was that Rehan bought his first bike through trading profits. I mean, think about it. What a nice story, right? That you fulfill your dream through disciplined trading and learning. That was the claim. And he bought a bike from trading profits of 2.5 lakh rupees. This is what the ad says. Now, when this claim was actually looked at, dear Rehan has not made a profit and bought this bike. He actually has a loss of 13,256 rupees during the said period. So it's not just an exaggeration, it's a complete fabrication that was put out, which is why it's surprising that the same academy today has the gall to come out and say that they have been misunderstood. I'll give you one more example.
लेकिन महासत्संग के बाद 4 to 5 lakhs per month के पास पहुंच गया.
Look at what has happened with Akash Varpe. And this is the claim that has been made on Akash Varpe, that he grew his capital from 1.8 lakhs to 45 lakhs with precision and strategy. I mean, this is what everyone wants, right? To grow their capital and have multi-baggers and really become rich. But when SEBI went and saw the profit and loss details, this individual, Mr. Varpe, has not made this huge profit. In fact, he has made a loss of 5,58,444 rupees. So where is the 45 lakh claim of a profit and an actual loss of 5.5 lakhs? And this story goes on and on. I'm just going to show you one more example. Let's look at the story of Pavitra Nayaka.
Finally, in 6 months, I was able to double my capital as well.
Okay, so Pavitra Nayaka has allegedly, according to this ad that was put out, gained a capital growth of 2x in 6 months. This is literally the classic double your money kind of a ruse. And that was the claim, that her capital grew 2 times in 6 months. But if you look at the profit and loss details that the stock exchange got, there was actually a loss by this lady of over 3 lakh rupees. So Profit to dur ki baat, these are people jinko ghata ho raha hai. And you know, it just goes on and on, where there's so many of these details that we have seen. Let's look at the gentleman himself. All right, maybe people can't understand the huge gyan that Mr. Avadhut Sathe is giving. He's the genius, right? At least he should be making some money. Now, this is the kicker in this SEBI order that you should look at. Mr. Avadhut Sathe himself, between his academy and himself, he's made about 4 crores of losses. And in his academy, it's nearly 2 crores of losses. It's a grand total of over 6 crore of losses that Mr. Avadhut Sathe has made himself. I mean, if you're a scamster, at least get that part right.